Hello friends and enemies, welcome back to Happy For Now. It is time to reflect on my 2021 goals and set some of my goals for 2022. I can't believe we're here. I mean, I can believe we're here, but I also can't believe we're here. Like, it feels like I was just setting these goals. So let's first up review my goals from 2021. First things first, my goal was to read 200 books and my stretch was to hit 365. Y'all, I nailed it. I am at 400 books as of recording this and it's not even the end of December yet. So I did it. I have read the most books I've ever read this year. I did a whole video about reading more and how I read so much again this year. It just felt really good to do it. Will I do it again? Maybe, probably because of manga and comics, yes, but it just felt good. It felt so good to hit this goal. The other part of that goal was to hit a 50-50 split on my diverse reading, and I was super close this year. I was just over 40%, and I think that's pretty dang good for me because I definitely did not appropriately track everything, and I know that there's some I have in there wrong. I'm positive. So that's not too bad. And I did want to add more new to me authors of color, and I did that, so that's exciting. But yeah. The other goal I had was to finish some series and / read more from some authors. One was Beverly Jenkins. I have not read more from Beverly Jenkins this year. I read like 2 more books, I think, 1 or 2. I just was not in the place for historical this year. I think I burned out really hard on it the year before. And I'm hoping in 2022 I do pick up some more historicals. Their Vampire Queen series, did not continue that. Then the Green Creek series by TJ Klune, I did finish this year and I'm really glad I did. It was absolutely gut-wrenching to read and everything I needed and wanted, they made me cry, so I don't do that often. The Side Changeling or Guild Hunter series I wanted to read, I did not read those. I'm adding them to my 2022 list. And then I wanted to read more of the Rick Riordan universe and I have not. I really would like to revisit Percy Jackson. I read them in college and really liked them. I would like to revisit that series and then like kind of make my way through some of the other spin-offs, I think. My other goal, which I think is my favorite goal I had, and I don't know what I was thinking, it was to be caught up on arcs from 2020 and stay caught up on 2021 arcs. No, I did not do this. I'm going to do a whole separate video on my arc situation and getting caught up on arcs later this month for y'all. We will talk about my strategy, how many arcs I need to read in a month to get caught up. And now that doesn't mean I can't DNF them because I will DNF some, but we are going to handle this problem in 2022 because I would like to get my NetGalley stats way up, and also not just up, but I just would like to not have them lingering on my Kindle forever. I did do really good on staying on top of my indie arcs though, so I'm very happy with that for myself because I do feel like that's not more important, but it's much more important that I stay on top of those for me than to keep up with the NetGalleys of the world. And if you didn't know, arcs are advanced reader copies, and I get those because my channel. The other goal I had was to track my book buying and borrowing, which I didn't do great at. I did for like 6 months and then I fell off completely and I'm not going back to fix it. But I do have a strategy in 2022 to better track it so we can actually see how much money I save with my library cards that I spend my money on instead. I could possibly set this up over live if y'all want to. Let me know, I'd be down. I will be using the same spreadsheet I did last year with modifications from Allie Hardback Quarters spreadsheet. So I'm gonna pull over like the stat tracker part from that spreadsheet and put it into Brock's Let's Read spreadsheet because that's my preferred reading spreadsheet, and make a couple changes. So I do plan to modify that because like on his, there's a lot of info in there I don't really care about, like who published it for the books I buy and that. I think I would rather be like, was it on sale? What was the sale price, the full price? You know, sale or library, or like have check boxes, or list if I get stuff from the library, and then be like, how much did it cost me because it's from the library? $0. How much would it have cost? Blah, 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 etc. That's a big goal I have this year. I would really like to actually solidly track my book spending, and my manga spending, because I don't really know. That sounds bad, but I kind of don't. I kind of don't know. The other thing I had was to use Instagram more, and I kind of did. I did use Instagram more this year. As much as I needed to, probably not. I would like to hit 1,000 subscribers. I would like to hit 1,000 followers on Instagram next year. I'm very close. I'm at like 950 something. I just would like to break 1,000 on there and use it more regularly, maybe like 3 posts a week. We're not talking daily. You know, I think I did a little better this year, but I think I have to let go of the like aesthetic part of it and just do Instagram. Oh, channel goals. I did hit all of my channel goals. One of my goals was to hit 3,000 subscribers. I did. I wanted to make a certain amount of money this year, and I did. If you want a full channel goal and stat breakdown for 2021, let me know in the comments. I'm happy to do that. I will do, like, I don't care. I will show y'all my entire like dashboard, like what I made this year, what my analytics look like. I'm happy to if people are curious. And then if I do that, my members, I'll give y'all like a more in-depth breakdown from like memberships to my affiliate links and all those things that do earn me a little bit of money. I don't make a ton. I'm not making bank here, y'all. I'm not making a living on BookTube yet. Who knows? Maybe one day I could, but not yet. We are not there. So if you want that info, let me know. I'm happy to do it. And if you have specific questions related to that, also let me know in the comments because I could answer those during that video. I just worry it would be really, really boring. Anyways, 2022 goals. My bookish goals for 2022 is to read 250 books. This is a pretty chill number for me. I feel like with the manga I've added in, that's just easily attainable. I would like a better split in underrepresented authors, not just authors of color. So I'm really, really good at reading like Black authors and Asian authors and things like that, and Latin authors. But I feel like I'm missing on Muslim and Jewish identities and non-Christian identities and things like that. So I would like to break out a little this year and add a column, which I did add earlier this year to my spreadsheet, called underrepresented. And that can be trans characters or authors and those sort of things where we're seeing things that we don't see in all the books we pick up. I just want a way to track that better. I didn't do the best job of it last year, and I don't want to track identities as much as I want to track underrepresented, if that makes sense. I'm already pretty good at reading diversely at this point. It's just something I naturally do. I would like to make sure I'm being even more inclusive in who I'm picking up with those numbers. So underrepresented is going to be a better tracked item on my spreadsheet / form. I would like to make a new form to track my purchases this year and make it much simpler and have it only be like a couple things I have to fill out, like 4 items, so that I will actually do it. And the other goal is to use Instagram and TikTok more, which I don't feel like is a surprise. Of course, I want to be on these platforms. I like making content. I like being creative about my reading, so it just makes sense. Now, for my channel goals, these are going to be really brief. I would like to hit 6,000 subscribers in 2021. In 2022, that would be about double from where I'm at the end of the year. I feel like that's pretty manageable. It feels doable. It feels possible. We'll see. Obviously, these are not like make it or break it goals. I'm not going to be like devastated if it doesn't happen. I would like to double my income from last year on my YouTube channel. We'll see. I also would like to continue to pursue videos around things I love, like manga. I want to do more manga videos in 2022. I want to make sure I'm incorporating content around series I love and books I love and what I'm enjoying in the moment, as well as continuing to do vlogs and things like that. And then I would also like to bring back some themed vlogs so I can have weeks off of vlogging again. It just kind of got hard here towards the move to keep up with it. So I've just been doing regular vlogs and Vlogmas. But yeah, those are all my 2022 goals, and that's a recap of 2021. How was your year? How was your reading? Did you hit any goals you're really happy you hit? Let me know. I would love to know. And if you don't want to do that, you can leave me a gold star emoji in the comments because I feel like I did a good job this year. And on that note, with Angus crying, I am going to let y'all go. I will talk to you in just a few days. Bye.
Already packing, come with me. I'm not really asking. We'll get away to a place where we don't know. About to see the world in action, what we can be. Life with no distractions. We'll get away.